Hey everyone, Magic Man. It's got 40k here. Some Dawn of War Soulstorm action. This happened, I think last week. Orcs, 3v3. If you guys read the title, 730 kills, which I think is actually a new record for me. This is me here, playing some orcs. And, yeah. Usually I play support. And when I see 50 kills, I'm like, oh yeah, 50 kills, that's pretty good. But 730, so I was like, oh wow. This is a long replay. It takes a long time to get that many kills. And because this is a long replay, everyone gets their best unit out, their super unit. So you'll see a super unit fight, relic unit. Squig of Action, Avatar Arcane, all that good stuff. Avatar Arcane, Monolith, some Squigif versus Squigif action. And I just thought this replay was really fun. This is a casual match. I got orcs by random. This was on auto team, which is pretty rare. You don't see auto team too many times, but because it was on auto team, I knew who my teammates were. I knew this guy was my teammate, and I knew this guy was my teammate. Zelinka. And these guys were pretty good. And then this guy's name I can't pronounce. It's in a different language. And yeah, these guys are pretty good. They did say GG at the end, so maybe they speak two languages. And yeah, so something I want to throw out there before I start. This is a really fun replay. I want you guys to watch this. I thought it was pretty cool. And I'm not an orc master by any means. This is just me messing around. But I think 700 kills is a new record for me. And something I want to say before I get started is I slept for like 2 days straight. I am sick. As soon as the first snow hit the floor, I was like coughing and all that stuff, and I'm still sick. I am actually still sick, so this is me being awake after sleeping for 2 days. My sister came over. I was awake for that, and she brought her family, so we went to Target, a bunch of sales. I almost bought a bunch of One Piece stuff because I'm been reading it again. People were like, "Oh, it's finally ending, One Piece." So I decided to read it again. I read the newest stuff and got confused, so I went backwards a bit, and then I got confused. So I ended up reading like the whole thing. I ended up reading like all of One Piece. So, and that was actually pretty fun. So I almost bought some One Piece stuff at Target, and then I was like, my bookshelf is full. I got all these Warhammer books. And then I went on Steam and spent some money. And then I spent like, there was a couple games I knew I wanted. I'm a big fan of Darksiders, so I bought the Darksiders series. I beat it on Xbox, so I'm familiar with the games. But I wanted to beat it again on computer just because I think the whole series was like 70% off. So I just bought the whole series. And then the rest of my money, I had some left over. I can buy a second game that's not Darksiders. And it took me like 5 hours to pick a game I wanted. I thought it'd be easy because I was like, oh, look at all these fancy games. These look fun. But no, it took me like 5 hours to decide. And I ended up buying Police Simulator, which didn't work. So I just refunded it. and then I bought Hands of Fate 2, which I installed a couple hours ago, which I haven't played yet. And then I drank some soda and I couldn't sleep. So I read like 3 Warhammer books. I just finished the Night Hunter, or not Night Hunter. I just finished the Night Lord omnibus. The one everyone's like, "Hey, you gotta read this. This is a must read." So if anyone out there saying you have to read the Night Lord omnibus, I did it. It was really good. It was as good as everyone was saying it is. Anyways, this is a super long replay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it. I guess I should introduce the other team. The other team is Orcs with a name I can't pronounce, different language. Tau is Wishmaster. You'll see a lot of Vespid action. And Nick. And I think Nick was the host. And it was an auto team. And I don't know if these guys know each other. I couldn't tell you. There was no chat, like, at all. There was no chat before the game started, and there was no chat during the game. So I couldn't tell you if you guys knew each other or not. I never seen these guys before. I never heard of Wishmaster. I never heard of this guy. I don't know any of these players. But anyways, this is a really long replay. They kicked my butt. It was a struggle. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Even though this is a very long replay, it's just action start to finish. So that's why I'm doing this intro. I'm doing this intro because it's just action from start to finish, and you'll see. And yeah, so my teammates are Necrons. I think I was the only one to pick random. I picked random. Everyone else picked a faction by choice. And I do think it's a Necron map. So got 2 Necrons here. And I do have the relic. So you'll see 1 monolith, not 2. And yeah, a bunch of silly orc action. And I really like this replay. It was a lot of fun. And I'm hoping you guys have fun too. And yeah, my sister came over, family came over, had a big family event. So that was pretty fun. And the kids ended up going to Target and buying all the full price stuff. So that was funny. Not the stuff on sale, of course, but all the full price stuff. But whatever, they're happy. Anyways, that's my long spiel. The second game I ended up getting during Black Friday was like an indie game. I have a lot of indie games on my wish list. I have like 400 games on my I have 400 games on my wish list, and it's mostly indie games. So I just bought some indie games. And yeah, there's no real AAA game that piqued my interest. So I haven't played a AAA game in a long time. And yeah, I guess that's everything. You're all caught up. I might cough here and there. I might go here and there. I'm pretty sick. And I think that's everything. You're all caught up. I really wanted to get that off my chest. The Black Friday sale and everything. So I just want to get that off my chest. All right. Here we go. No more distractions. I think we'll probably focus on Tau, because Tau does this jumping around stuff. That's pretty cool. Tau jumps around the map, which was pretty fun.
Oh, hey, boss.
I guess I'll skip the first couple seconds. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, here, boss. Job's a good one, boss.
So I think everyone plays standard. No one does anything crazy. No one does anything a fancy build order. No one does any like fancy there's no like fancy gameplay.
Boss. Those old boys think they're better than us. Get 'em!
So here I try to rush the guy next to me. I had no idea it was orcs. So I tried to rush this guy. Tau ends up rushing Necrons, which is pretty smart. You should always rush Necrons. You should always rush Necrons. So here I rush orcs, which was a total fail. And then here's a Necrons. I put this banner here because I knew this would happen, and the banner's not built. But I gave Necrons turret. So you see all this action here. This is like an hour of this. I decapped this point here because I knew Tau wasn't looking. So I decapped that. I killed a stealth suit. I don't know why, but there's a stealth suit right here. He was trying to cap. Looks like 2 generators went down. There was one here and one here. We got 2 generators. Pretty good start, honestly. I do this build order a lot. Vespes and Kroot. I actually do that build order quite a bit. My orcs died, but I distracted the players for a second. So I built this turret. I thought Necrons was gonna do it, but oh well. And this turret, I don't know if it gets any kills, to be honest with you. This turret scared. This turret right here scared Tau. So I actually don't know if this turret gets any kills this game. They never like attacked us. Not Necrons. Tau tries again with the harassment. Pretty smart, to be honest. This is a pretty early Necron Lord. Like a 3-minute Necron Lord. That's pretty early.
Boss, who is getting shot up? There's not much left.
So I think this middle guy gets the relic. So this guy is going monolith. This guy here is making warriors and stuff. So you got Tau here. Eldar showing up. I have to go home. My base is getting attacked. I can't protect this player. And I respect like 1v1s, like Necrons versus Tau. Those two can go at it. Like that's a 1v1. So I decided to let this 1v1 happen and protect my base. Now I don't think this army is strong enough to do any damage, but I decided to protect it anyways. And I was playing kind of scummy. I was going in and out of my buildings, so they couldn't hit me. You'll see here that I'm going in and out of my buildings, so this guy can't punch me. And then you got all this stuff going on. Farseer. And then you got this Flayed 1 harassment. 4-minute Flayed 1 harassment, that's pretty early.
Back at 'em, lads.
So Tau harassed these 2 guys, and then Tau gets harassed. So my army is pretty much dead, to be honest with you. My army pretty much died in that attack. Tau getting its revenge. This point is still not capped. It's 5 minutes now and it's not capped. Eldar over here. I'm not sure why Eldar ran away. It was 2 against 1, right? So I'm not sure what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. Me and this orc guy. I'm playing orcs, and this guy's playing orcs, and me and him go at it for like an hour. So you'll see a lot of orc gameplay. This Tau guy is pretty good. You can see all this micro and stuff. Pretty solid. I think everyone did a good job. There was no weak players. The host makes a lot of mistakes. I'll say that. The host makes a ton of mistakes. But not the worst player ever. This Tau guy is still rushing with no economy. This Tau guy has no economy and he's still fighting. Nice micro here. Good job from both Necron players. I think this building, yeah, this building's safe. But yeah, good job from both Necron players. So now I gotta go home again. I lost my point, which hurts. And I wasn't planning on getting economy yet. I wasn't gonna do any economy for a while. So you got Tau Commander here. So yeah, it kind of forced me to upgrade my buildings. My commander's in the green, his commander's in the red. I try to kill it, but he's in a squad, which makes it difficult. But yeah, I lost almost 2 buildings. If I would have lost this pile of guns, that would have hurt a lot. This pile of guns cost power. So that would have been a huge, that would have hurt a lot. Yeah, you see all this action? It's this for like 40 minutes. We never stopped attacking each other. Storm boys. I like rushing too and harassment, so I got some storm boys here. Weird fight here. I'm not sure what's going on there. I know some Necron players suicide their squads. We get more of the expensive ones, fancy ones. So maybe that's a suicide there to get the fancier flayed ones or something. Really nice Necron army. This guy doesn't have the relic, so I think he's forced to make a big army here. Nice knobs. I'll tell you guys now, I'm not an orc master, and this guy is way better at orcs than I am. He's got these knobs going on. Just way better at orcs than me. More Vespids. But Necrons has a lot of turrets now, so good luck with all these turrets. So I think reinforcing the squad is kind of useless. I lost my storm boys. I wasn't looking. I was trying to reinforce. I was trying to upgrade my stuff. My storm boys died. So I have 700 kills. I think these Necron guys have 200 each. So it's gonna be a long fight. I ended up sharing my power. I had like 500 power and nothing to do with it. None of my stuff cost power, so I just figured, you know, get rid of it somehow. I don't need 500. So I gave Necrons 100. Here, I'm telling Necrons to get the slag. Necrons should always have the slag. Orcs, none of my stuff really costs power. So I was like, you can have it. Like, this doesn't cost power. Like, pretty much nothing costs power. So I just figured Necrons should get it. I guess I'll fast forward to the next fight. Should be any time now.
If it's a fight they want, not ready for backing.
Like I said, I do think everyone did well.
The boss? Who is getting shot up?
I protect the slag. Big orc army, very scary. Tao's level 2. I think everyone's level 2 now. 12-minute mark. Phase shift. Vespis died instantly.
Fire all guns.
But again, at this point in the game, it might be better to suicide your units so you can get the bigger units.
Pin them down and eliminate them.
Here I get my second commander. Nothing too crazy there. I got some Sluggo boys of flamethrowers. So you'll see some flamethrower action. Necron's going forward, kinda, changing their mind. Yeah. They lost a squad during that back and forth. Nice marked target. Warp spiders. Warp spiders with vehicles. That's pretty expensive. At 13 minutes. That's a pretty expensive tier 2. Let's get to the next fight.
Here to blow stuff up.
So I'm not an orc expert by any means, and this guy's a lot better than me. I could tell from his build order. So I was kind of nervous.
Who's ready for service?
And I had no answers for Tau. I was like, how do I beat Tau? And I had no answers for that. So I see all the anti-vehicle, and I'm like, there's no way I can make vehicles. So I went for artillery instead. I decided to go for artillery. So here's my 16-minute fight Obama, and I just annoy people with it. It's funny that Eldar is the best faction, but this guy is like scared. Must be the turrets.
Acquiring targets.
There's a ton of turrets on this map. There's 3 turrets here. You can use the bone singers to stop it. You can use bone singer to stop the turrets. Yeah, there's like 5 turrets on the map, plus all my stuff, which are turrets. So there's like a billion turrets on this map. So you're gonna try to annoy everyone with my fight Obama. This missile ability does like 1,000,000 damage. It can kill space marines, it can kill pretty much anything in the game. So all it takes is a couple missiles and you're dead. I'm level 3 now. So I just missile away. And then orcs got theirs out. So we're gonna have this missile fight.
Concentrate fire.
I see the solar pulse. I was looking over here, trying to make sure this missile hit in the right spot. So I saw the solar pulse and was like, are we doing it? Now we're going in.
Not
Are we
ready
really
for
doing it?
bashing.
So I was like, alright, guess we're doing it. So here we go.
We're under attack! Time to get stuck in.
Oh, and my economy was much worse than the other orcs. And I got vehicles faster by skipping upgrades. Alright, here we go. Orc bomb.
Who's ready to die? Concentrate fire!
I did the Mad Dog bomb. Looks like the Pathfinders are dead. There's 3 dead Tau over there. I think I killed about 7 Tau with that Mad Dog bomb. I think that bomb costs about 200 power. I'm pretty sure that bomb costs 200 power, so I'm not sure if that was worth it or not. Catan God.
Dodge, Huey! Dodge!
This guy has a much stronger orc army than me, but I decided to go in anyways. I was like, I know your army's stronger, but I want to get some kills. You see these dead bodies here? I was like, I want to get some kills. So we just went in.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Yeah, so this is orcs probably with upgrades. And in order to get my vehicles out, I had to skip upgrades. So none of my orcs are upgraded, like at all.
Don't touch their teeth! Every shot counts.
Yeah, I saw a sword pulse and was like, are we doing it? Alright, guess we're doing it. Nice played one. Harassment. Nice trap. I like how he trapped this corner. That was good. That was a really good trap.
I love the sound of me shooter.
This Tau guy is really good. Oh, and I bombed this flash kit squad. So you can see all these dead orcs here. This bomb will, this Mad Doc bomb will kill anything in the game. Level 3 units, level 4, like it'll kill anything. You can see these dead orcs here. I killed about 10 orcs with that bomb. Again, it's about 200 power, so was it worth it? I don't know. Look at all these dead bodies.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
So anyways, I'm not a very good orc player, but I can Mad Dog spam. And here's this drone spam. Does oh no, I was gonna say, does Tau have the slag? The drones would make a lot of sense if they had the slag. Looks like orcs have slag. And again, I don't really think orcs is a power faction. They don't really use it. None of this stuff really costs power. So I never get slag as orcs. That's just my 2 cents. They don't need it. See this plus 79 power, and I'm floating. So I don't grab the slag as orcs. You just float. Just a crap ton of Necron warriors and a monolith. Is this real or fake? That's real. Bunch of vehicles. Eldar is still scared. I haven't seen warp spiders yet. I know they have them. So this Eldar guy is terrified. I basically send my orcs in to die every time, but I'm fine with it. As long as I kill like 2 orcs, I'm okay with it. As you can see here, I'm floating. So I was like, I don't care. I'll send my whole army in to kill 2 orcs. It's fine. He gets the Squiggoth first. My Squiggoth is stuck. You'll see here that my Squiggoth is stuck. Oh yeah, this monolith goes down. I totally forgot. There's a monolith here, and that's because this one goes down. Again, you can stun these turrets with the Bone Stinger.
Who's ready for surgery?
Wraiths, Immortals. Squift's good, but it can't fight a whole army by itself. It can destroy a base by itself.
Who's getting shot?
Resurrection Orb.
Who's ready for surgery?
This was a Mad Dog fail. The bomb didn't go off. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Like I said, there was so much action that I had no idea what was going on. And somehow we got everyone got 200 kills. So I have no idea what's going on. This vehicle gets stolen. This was pretty smooth. Stealing this vehicle during this fight. These Necron guys are not bad at all. They're really not. Oh yeah, and this Tau guy, he's really good, but he never goes tier 3, which is weird. He just does this pure tier 2 thing. Very strange Necron harass. This played one's trying to destroy the HQ. And then this huge, absolutely humongous Eldar army. This Eldar army would cut through anything. A fully maxed out Eldar army is just unstoppable. It doesn't matter like who you are. This is unstoppable. Space Marines can't stop this. Necrons can't stop this. There's nothing that can stop this. It's the strongest thing in the game. Squiggle's still going. This was a huge Flayed One fail. Look at all these dead Flayed Ones. Massive fail there. But he does have Resurrection Orb. You can bring him back to life if he wants. And here I'm just spamming out every unit I got. Knobs, flash kits. I'm just spamming out everything. You'll see the monolith go down here in a second. I think all the warriors died. That like 100 warrior squad. Or 100 warrior army. I think it died. I think Tau might have killed it. So again, this guy's a much better orc player than me, but I'm barely hanging on. Barely hanging on. And for the bomber, I'm actually blind firing it. It becomes inaccurate if you shoot it over here, but I was like, screw it, I'm gonna do it anyways. So you can see here, orc in my base. Another orc bomb. I'm gonna spam those Mad Dog bombs. That's just kind of guy I am. I don't really have a lot of skill. If I can spam the bombs. Monolith down. I think this Eldar guy is confused. He's like, oh, I won the game. But now he's all confused. Like, why didn't I win? Which, fair enough. You know, I would be confused too. So now, this guy has free orcs. I don't know if I have that upgrade yet. I'm not sure if I have free orcs yet. I think I don't have. Yeah, I don't have it yet. I need to unlock it.
This is what we like, bitch.
Pariahs. I'll tell you guys now. This is like my 5th commander, and this is like the 10th squad of warriors. We're just dying left and right. This is like the 10th Wraith. This is like the 10th Wraith board. We're just getting slaughtered. I'm just making the same orc army over and over again. It's nothing too crazy there. Nice stealth suit, harass. Somehow he got a stealth suit all the way over here. Very good job. I think Necrons keep helping each other out. So when you fight one Necron, you have to fight both. A lot of dead bodies. You can see all his red marks. Lots and lots and lots of dead bodies. I think this Necron guy steals 2 tanks. So this guy here has 2 or 3 tanks. Orc tanks. Resurrection orb. Good job. I think now we just artillery, you know, we got the monolith, which does long range damage. You got these vehicles here, which does long range damage. Still at 28 minutes, no squigga for me. I should have made a squigga, but oh well. And for me, when I played this, 30 minutes went by quick. I didn't even notice the timer. I was like, I was having so much fun that I didn't notice the timer was going by that quick. Tao's still tier 2. He never makes ethereal. He never makes ethereal. Ethereal would have been huge. And I have no idea how he's making all these drones. I don't think he has the economy for it. He doesn't have the slag. I only make drones if I have slag because they're expensive. Each one's 30 power. So I never make drones on a normal map. So yeah, here we were just artillerying back and forth, which was actually like a lot of fun. We were just blowing each other. We were just blowing each other up, which was super fun. Okay, now I have 3 orcs. So I finally got what the other orc guy had. This guy's been sending 3 orcs towards me this whole game. I just now unlocked it.
Oh, hey, boss.
So 3 orcs towards me, and drones. You see all these drones towards Necrons. This was so much fun. Orcs are a lot of fun if you're silly. If you do all this silly stuff. I think the only true way to play orcs is to do it in a silly manner, like not caring, like throwing away your army like this. Like here I am just throwing away my army, like I don't care, and that's the way to do it. Here I think we focus Tau because Tau just annoyed the crap out of us. They've been Vespid spamming, stealth suit spamming. Just really annoying. And at this point in the game, I had no idea what was going on. If you ask me what was going on, I don't know. Yeah, at this point, I had absolutely no idea what was going on. And I do have 700 kills. Again, there's like 5 turrets here. You can stun it with Bone Singer or whatever. You do you. Level 4 fight. My squid is stuck. I had to delete all my buildings. I had to delete like 3 buildings. It was stuck. What sucks is even if orcs killed everything, Necrons can just bring it back with the resurrection orb. Yeah, so don't ask me what's going on because I have actually no idea. Usually I give people advice and tell people what to do, but this time I can't. I actually have no idea what was going on. Avatar Arcane. That 30 minutes, everyone should be maxed out. Everyone should be fully upgraded by 30 minutes. Except for Tao. Tao decided not to be maxed out for some reason. Tao decided being level 2 was good enough. Just a really bad use of power. That's not a good way to spend your power. More flayed 1 harass, which is pretty smart. Avatar Arcane. And again, this Eldar army is extremely difficult to stop. Man, this guy maxed out on turrets. Necrons is completely maxed out on turrets. This Flayed 1 spam is really difficult to stop. Good job destroying the generators. One generator down. 2 generator down. Looks like he's gonna get all the generators. I think he got the summoning core too. Yeah, he got the summoning core. So good job, Eldar. Yeah, we focused down Tao because his drones were annoying. See, I don't understand how he can afford all this stuff. This is a terrible economy. He's got like nothing. I destroyed slag. I do like this webblade gate. This is a good webblade gate. You can put turrets here if you want in the webblade gate. Like 20 squads of immortals. Immortals don't do crap to infantry. Like one squad is one Seer Council squad can kill all these immortals. This entire army of immortals goes down to a Seer Council.
The boys are all gonna die. We'll fight again later with more knobs.
So yeah, we focused down Tao. He was just annoying with the jumping around and everything. The stealth suits. So Tao's dead. Took 35 minutes. And he just bought the tier 3 building. So he's going tier 3, which is a pretty expensive building. It's like 400 points. So we attacked him right as he spent all that points on that. This guy just Avatar of Cain just died. I think it died to the Pariahs. So I'm attacking Eldar right as his Avatar of Cain died. And I don't care if my Squid goes down. I could not care less if my Squid dies. Here's my war boss dies. That's like my 5th war boss. And again, at this point in the game, I don't care if anything dies. I just don't care. Necron steals tanks. The level, what is he? Level 4 tanks. Here I attack Eldar. I knew attacking I knew attacking orcs would be really hard, so I just avoided orcs. Attacking this base would be really hard, so I decided to attack. I think Necron or not. I think Eldar would have been easiest. Eldar would have been the easiest to take out. So I just decided to attack. And here I'm using my free orcs to take out Eldar, which shows how weak they were. Dying to free orcs. This orc guy is still going, even with a teammate down. So respect to this guy. He's still going with down teammate. Here, all the economy is decaying. All my listening points are decayed. My generators are decayed. So this game went on for so long that the economy decayed. Here, Eldar was pretty much dead. He made the same army over and over again. I don't know if he went tier 4. Oh yeah, he did. He did go tier 4. I didn't see a seer council. I didn't see an upgraded Farseer. So it was kind of a weird build order. Just a lot of death. So even though this guy doesn't have the relic, you can still make the fake monolith. So you can have 3 monoliths. So you got 3 monoliths. This orc guy is still trying, so huge respect to him. There's like 4 monoliths on the field. Orcs or Eldar is pretty much dead. I'm just ignoring the Avatar Arcane. And the Avatar Arcane like glitch. It can't like walk. For some reason it's not like walking. So I think the Avatar Arcane glitch. Yeah, I just decided to ignore it. If you destroy the buildings, you win. So I just ignored the Avatar Arcane. More Flayed One spam. Flayed Ones are super hard to deal with. I think this orc guy survives. He survives all this. The fake monoliths, the tanks. He ends up surviving everything, which is pretty crazy. So huge shout out to this orc guy. He kicked butt. I feel bad for his level 2 teammates. Yeah, so at this point I had absolutely no idea what was going on. I could not micro this. This is actually too much going on for me. I still respect this orc guy. He never panicked. He had control the whole time. He really tried. Even when his teammates are dying, he never panicked. This guy just maxed out on immortals. They can destroy buildings like instantly, so it's not the worst idea. Yeah, I just decided to ignore the Avatar and just destroy everything else. I think Eldar was the host, so. But yeah, 2 Avatar Arcanes, I think 3 Squigus. 3 or 4 Squigus. Every time I make a Squigus, I have to delete my stuff. So every time, you know, you can see here it's stuck. So I deleted my buildings every time. Man, these 3 orcs. That's the reason this game is still going. This free orc upgrade is nuts. Oh, level 3 listening post. You don't see that too often. What are these, mines? Oh no, I guess they're not mines. Yeah, at this point it's basically over. No, it's definitely over. But you can see how powerful the free orc upgrade is. It's crazy powerful. It turned like a 20-minute game into like an hour-long one. So Eldar's dead. I think the guy gave up after destroying the summoning core over here. After the summoning core went down, I think he gave up. Here I just keep Mad Doc bomb spamming. You can see my economy. I have 3,000 float. And my economy is not even that great. Plus 100 at an hour is not great. My economy kind of sucks, to be honest. See, the Russian guy said GG, so I don't know if he's bilingual or what. This is like the 10th fake monolith. This orc guy is still trying, so shout out to him.
This is what we like best. We're under attack. I love the sound of me shooter, don't you?
And yeah, it's pretty much over. It's hard to deal with 10 fake monoliths.
This is what we like best.
The fake monoliths don't do any damage, but they still stun. So you're just getting stunned over and over again. And there you go. I would try to explain what happened there, but man, it was hard. It was really difficult. There was so many light shows going on. Between the free orcs and the monoliths, I could not tell what was going on. I lost track. And honestly, I don't know if I have any endgame commentary. I just kind of, all I did was kind of throw my units forward, and that was it. No real strategy. The Necron guys try to be smart. The Necron guys try to be smart with their flayed ones and stuff, and that didn't work. And me just throwing my army in one direction, that actually did a lot more damage. So these Necron guys played really smart with the Resurrection Orb and all that, and placement. And me, I just kind of threw my army in one direction, and that's all I did. Here I make some HQs. I got a lot of points, so I'm just making a bunch of HQs. Kind of HQ spamming. This Necron guy makes like 20 turrets. But he did lose his base. He completely lost his base. So I guess the 20 turrets made sense. And I feel kind of bad for the Eldar guy. He did destroy all this, but I think he got confused when the game kept going. I think the Eldar guy thought he won. He was close. It was tier 4 Eldar against tier 3 Eldar, or tier 3 Necron. It was tier 4 Eldar against tier 3 Necron, so I expected Eldar to win. Yeah, I thought this was a really fun replay. Yeah, I don't think this turret got any kills. So that was a waste. This banner, this banner didn't get any kills at all. I guess that's it. The whole map is covered in summoning cores and monoliths. And yeah, I guess I just Mad Dog spammed. And I'm surprised the other guy didn't. Maybe he thought it was a dishonorable thing or something. But I just Mad Dog spammed and didn't care. I was like, it's fine. Just Mad Dog bomb spam. I guess that's it. I don't really have anything more to say. I'll show you the end screen. So I got the highest score by a landslide. I don't know how, because I lost my buildings. I lost all my orcs. My points should be like... I should have negative points for how much I lost. So right now I have a score of 4,000. But really I should have negative 4,000 for how many bodies I lost. And a lot of these scores... I'm gonna be honest with you, even with all my experience, I could not make sense of it. I really couldn't. So, I got first place. The other orcs got first place on their team. Eldar got second place. The Necrons of the Relic got second place. That makes sense. Let's see. Let's see here. So yeah, right there. I got 730 kills. Almost 400 deaths. Necrons at the Monolith. 600 kills. Pretty good. Eldar, 200 kills. Basically everyone got 200 kills. You know, every player got 200 kills. And then orcs got 450 kills. Pretty good. Yeah, so I'm surprised. I don't know how both of us, I don't know how we top scored. I thought for sure the Monolith would have killed everything. And Necrons would have top scored. And also I lost a bunch of stuff. I lost tons and tons of stuff. So I don't know how I top scored. I also have the most buildings destroyed. I destroyed more buildings than Eldar somehow. I think my free orcs, my free Sluggo boys, I used them to destroy every building. Sluggo boys fully maxed out, do okay building damage. Not like a crazy amount of building damage, but good enough. So I used the free orcs to destroy every building on the map. And yeah, I guess that's it. I deleted 2 vehicles for the Squigif. It turns out you can't have 4 artillery. So I had to delete 2 of my artillery for the Squigif. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. I deleted half my vehicles. And I deleted half my buildings for the Squigif. And I don't even think I used the Squigif that well. I used it to destroy... I used the Squigif to destroy Tau. But Tau was already dead. Tau was pretty much guaranteed dead. So I don't know if I used the Squigif well or not. It wasn't the best use. And yeah, I guess that was just Monolith, free orcs, crazy game. Crazy game. It looks like orcs donated too. Interesting. I donated and orcs donated. We both donated to our team. Interesting. Let's see. Alright, I think all these resource numbers don't really mean much. Yeah. It looks like me and it looks like both orc players have pretty much the same economy, which is weird because he has a squigif and a tier 3 listening post. But according to these numbers, me and that orc guy have the exact same economy, which is, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Army size. I want to. Where's the army size at? I want to look at that. Shouldn't there be like a total army size button? Oh, whatever. It says reinforced units. 165. 165 reinforced units. That's pretty crazy. I thought there was a total army figure, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. 984. Look at that. 984 total army size. Wow. It's almost 1,000. Now, in Quick Start, 1,000 deaths is whatever. But in Standard, that's crazy. In Standard, 50 kills is a lot. In Quick Start, 1,000 kills is whatever. You know, it's not that big of a deal. So, pretty cool. I had an army size of 453. Still a lot. And then the other orc guy had almost 1,000 army size. That's pretty crazy. So that must mean I must have killed... I think what that means is I killed about 400 free orcs. I think I killed at least... I'm pretty sure I killed at least 400 Sluggo boys. And then I killed a ton of drones. Let's see. It says here Tau had an army size of 234. So I think I killed... I want to say I killed about 100 drones, give or take. Eldar had a big army, 343. That was mostly fire dragons. And I thought the fire dragons was a bad idea because you can just do the D-Lance platform. The D-Lance platform does the exact same thing as the fire dragons. So I thought all this that fire dragon spam was kind of weird. Anyways, so I think I killed about 100 drones and about 400 Sluggo boys, if my math is right, which it probably isn't, but whatever. Wow. So yeah, I think my commander died at least 6 times. That was what, 10 fake monoliths, 2 Avatar of Canes. I don't know how many real monoliths. I don't think that real monolith ever went down. I didn't check, but I don't think the real monolith died. And then I think that's it. But yeah, like 10 commanders. I made that tier 3 army like 4 times. I made like 5 squads of flash kits. I made like 10 squads of knobs. My army died a lot. I had to make that tier 3 army like 10 times. But yeah, I guess that's it. Just a lot of death over and over and over again, making the same army over and over again. And I don't think there's much more I can add there. So yeah, I guess that's it. I really wanted to make this replay video. It looked a lot of fun. It was fun talking about it. And it was just fun talking to you guys. So I just really wanted to make this video. I guess that's it. Bye.